How are we doing with the sound there? Already got levels? Do we have levels? Looks like it. And we seem to have a chat. We don't have anything visible. Why not? What did we forget to do here? Oh, there we go. Well, let's see if we can work this out. I was working on the open string exercises before. But I thought this riff sounded better. Let's listen to it a couple times, see what we can do.
Hey folks, greetings to you on this glorious Wednesday morn. I'm going to show you a little riff, a little shuffle riff I came up with years ago. It was on a tune I wrote called Torn.
Let's see if we can actually loop in on the first couple of measures here. Obviously, to remind everybody how all this sound slice stuff works, you take a video, regular URL, and you plop it into the app, and then you create sync points, slice points as I like to call them, which show you where all the measures are. So when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, you click the downbeat button, and it divides that up into 4 easy pieces. And you do that for however long the piece of music you're interested in transcribing. Obviously, I'm not doing the whole... Oh, I thought I trimmed the end of that off, but whatever. So, it's my big tour of the sound slice. So you get to, for each measure, they correspond to a block of sound. So there's measure 4, and here's the one before it, and there's the loop highlighted, and if you listen to it, you should be able to, oops, click play. And if you look at Greg's foot or knee, you can see where the 1 is. Apparently I can't.
So
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you do that throughout the whole thing, and there you go. You've got yourself a sound slice ready to analyze. You don't need to show this that entire time now. Just need to get to the area of interest, put the loop on it. So, something like that. That's what we're shooting for. So it's obviously an A. He explains it later on in the thing, and I may have to go to that part of the video if I can't get it by looking at his hand. So there seems to be a lot of that bending from the minor third to the just can't do that without a solid tail on the end because everything will bend. Something like that. So we will focus on that one measured. It sounds like just swung eighth notes, so I'm going to start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I am going to make the picture smaller. And then, using the magic of technology, we will bring that down to a reasonable speed. This may be harder than I thought. That's fairly easy. Let's see if that works with our timing. So just get that in there. Oops. What is that one? Is that just a fourth? Okay, we can't have the whole riff there. Gotta stop after what we're looking for. Okay, let's see if that's really right. Okay, so that is a pain, but I am going to call that. Four. Two. And that is it's a unison bend. Sort of, so that's a four and an open. Four. Let's see. I want to call that a two again. That is like a quarter tone bend. I'm going to call that like a quarter tone bend, just quarter tone. I'm going to call that one a quarter tone bend, just because I can. And we're going to see how bad that sounds with a synthesizer. Save that. Come back to there. Maybe we should go further along in the lesson instead of trying to grab this by ear. For one thing, I will have to say, it is a shuffle. So where's our shuffle marker? Eighth notes are triplets. See if that changes our synth sound at all. That does make that sound a lot better, doesn't it? MIDI, kinda like it. Okay. And that is a 0 there. One there, that's a quarter tone bend. Oh, the heat of the day is getting miserable already. It does sound like an 8, doesn't it? And it sounds like our measure sync there is just off a bit. Yeah, we start that measure just a teeny once. A bit too early, I think. We got to put it about there, I think. Okay. Those are all eighth notes, so we shall put a bunch of eighth notes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of that again. We could use a little bit more seeing what's going on here. Sound funny. I don't know if we can get that. I think we're right with this part. Let's get all the way back to the... Let's just do the whole 2 measures. I think that is actually the 3rd fret there that he's doing. Be nice. That is a stinky riff. I know that's a 3 there. I can't do that on my guitar, so let's notate it right. And I know the other one is too, but god darn it. It's just so impossible to get these right. got the open G going there? Let's go back over. Boy. Okay. Let's just capture what we know before we move on. Wait, this is odd. So we are going to slide. We're going to put another note to the left of that one. Note to the left. Okay, and that's going to be at 3-3. And this is going to be at 5-5. Those notes are going to be little grace notes. We're going to turn off the loop for a minute. And these two are going to be slide, 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 Cuban slide, slide, slide. Legato wise. And we should be able to. So that goes. Sounds like a quarter tone bend to me, if you ask me. But that is a 3 and a 5 there. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Bring that slower. So we keep a little bit left over from each one. Feels like a 2 there. Except it's not a 2 there. Feels like a D there. Feels like a G there. Okay. That's as much as I can almost handle today. Let's see what that looks like. Set it back up at 100% speed. You know what? Let us see if we can't figure out a tempo for that. From the beat mapper. Can you do that? Guess from sync point 77. Okay, what do you sound like with the synths? Okay, well, that's pretty close. Pretty close for government work. Can we actually get farther in this? See where he shows if I bring this up, will that come forward?
Hey, it's Joe Bonamassa. In this course, I put together 10
4th fret and going up a half step while playing major third of the, and then bending it up. I've got my first finger on the D string. Let's do this little riff here. And with any of this kind of stuff, you don't have to play the riff verbatim. If you want to, cool, but a lot of these are just cool ideas that you can pluck and add to your own malfeasance, musical malfeasance. Like, for instance, this little thing at the beginning of the riff. So what I'm doing there is I've got, it's over an A chord, but I've got my first finger on the D string there at the 2nd fret, and I've got the A string at the 3rd fret, and I'm bending it up a minor 2nd, up to from a minor 3rd to major 3rd of the A chord. And there I'm taking that D string at the 4th fret and going up a half step while playing a double stop with the G string, and I'm resolving it. Just that's cool. Right? That's fun. But wait, there's more. Then I go here. So that double stop is high E string and then B string at the 1st fret that I'm bending up a half step. And I'm sliding up to the A note there in the high E string. So I'm at the 5th fret on both the E string and the B string. But I got my pinky on the high E string and my 3rd finger on the B string because I'm going to go like this. You can do it with your 3rd finger, whatever you want to do. That's what I did in the beginning. Whatever, okay. Let's go close up on this rather than see what I'm doing. So, it's the first part. Down a whole step on the B string there, so I got 3rd fret on the B string, still on the 5th fret on the E string. And I'm taking that whole thing and going down a whole step, and then I'm going to take that first finger on the B string, bend it up a half. double step, pull off on the D string there at the first fret. It's a little saucy. I got my G string at the second fret. I hit that A string at the third fret, and then G string go.
Well, I got it right. I should have just watched this, though. It would have saved me an hour. Would have saved me an hour to just watch the lesson. Okay. Guess I'll go fix this offline. Make sure I did exactly what he said. I'm pretty sure I did, though. But that's the way it goes. Oh well.